How we doing, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggle It. See, this is what happens when I'm running behind. I'm never situated, but this is just how my intros have been lately. I'm still Will. We are getting played with a little bit of Bullet. This is the Bullet Star book because, well, it's the latest book, but we're playing Bullet Palette. We're going to play one of the characters from that and the boss from that because I see everybody's big bullet cubes being delivered. Mine has not been delivered, and it's making me jealous. So I figured, let me go ahead and get this played. And then, of course, when that new one comes out, we will play that as well. It's been a while, so I did choose one of the easier characters, one of the more unique characters, which is the Precursor Die, because you get an actual dice to play with. So let's go ahead and flip over, and I will show you how this is set up. That's, I think, the right one. There we go. So we are set up. We are going to be going against Shout. Now, the bosses aren't necessarily easy the same way as they are ranked on the other side. So each of them is ranked based on their difficulty. And I forget. I thought it showed on here, but I know it shows on their little cards that come in the thing. So she's considered an easy character to play. Precursor is considered an easy character to play. But when it comes to the boss, the difficulty is really based on the matchup. So this may or may not be an easy matchup. What we're needing to do is make patterns. So in Bullet, we have a bag here, which is the center. This is the general pool bag. And then I have my bag here, which starts with 10 chips. As we go through each round, we're going to get a... I keep thinking it's acceleration, but basically we're going to have this extra amount of chips being added in, and that will change as we start taking out these shields. So it's 7, 7, that was an 8, and then down here at the bottom is none, but down here is 10, because of course once we remove this last shield, we go through the end phase, then of course we have 1. I don't know, I've got a couple of the playthroughs. We have 2 co-op playthroughs, I think, and 1 solo playthrough. I don't know if we've ever won, so that is that. But the way we're going to do damage, we need to do 5 damage to get rid of each one. The way we're going to do it is by putting the bullets from our bag into our little lanes here. And then once we have these patterns, then we're going to be able to fire those bullets off. So basically in this pattern here, it says I need to have 4 bullets there, and then I can fire off these 3 bullets. In this particular case, it wants me to have my 3 bullets there, and then I fire off a straight line. That's how I get that one. Same thing here. It's going to be this weird little pattern, and I can fire those 3. Now, I do have to be careful when you're playing in boss mode because they're going to have these pattern cards as well. If we do not complete this pattern or have this pattern in our board, then bad things are going to happen. So, for example, here, we need to have 2 side-by-side rows with no bullets at all in them. And then basically, if we don't accomplish that, then in this one, for example, says on our next round of bullets, you have to place +1 to their number when placing. On your next round, bullets you play, okay, bullets that I place will be +1 as I add them to them. So, for example, if it's a 3, I would go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 instead, right? Now, if there's another bullet in there, then of course it's going to come down a little bit further. Now, what makes Precursor is I'm going to roll this die, so it's more random luck, and that die is basically going to determine what my abilities that I normally have would do. So, for example, normally I could spin 2, and I can move in any direction, but if I have between a 4 and a 6, then I'll also get 1 additional energy, right? For 2 here, if it is a 1 through 3, I can draw 1 card. If it's 4 through 6, I can draw 2 and discard 1. Here, this just lets me re-roll the die. If I don't like the die combination, I can re-roll it. For 1 here, I can reveal bullets from my current equal to my die value. So basically, I can see what's left in my bag, and then I gotta put them back in my bag. And then, of course, anytime you fire off a bullet, this is your standard fire off, you're going to get 1 energy. Now, some of the girls that changes, and unfortunately I don't want to flip this one over. I think she's one that has a different when you fire off a star, but either way, that's neither here nor there. But that is that. Somebody just showed up at the house to play with Lucita, so let me be right back so I can let Bella out of the room because she seems to want to go out and see who it is. All right, there we are. So let's go ahead and we will just get started. We'll start throwing in our bullets, see if we can make these patterns while keeping 2 lanes free. That's gonna be the hard part. So I kind of want to make sure I can fire off lanes to keep that empty. All right, so first one is a 1. All right, another one. Oh, forgot to roll the die at the beginning. We got right back on the 2 anyways. All right, so on a 2, I can't do this. I can still move anywhere for 2, but then if I want to draw another pattern, it's going to be 1 pattern. All right, so all 1s. I got all 1s. So right now, and here's the problem. Like, okay, yeah, I could have that pattern, but there's nothing underneath the fire, so I kind of need some more 1s. I kind of need some more 1s underneath. All right, and I currently don't have 2 rows side by side empty. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. I almost feel like I'm gonna have to get all these out. 1, 2. Ooh, that's not good. That is a star, though. All right, so I could move over 1. I could move over 1. So if I could have another one here, another blue, that'll work. That'll work. The problem is, Precursor doesn't have a single move. They have a single move, but it costs me 2 because it can move any direction. And I really only want to move over 1. So that would cost me 2, 4, 6, 8. That would cost me more than I've got. That'll cost me more than I've got. Man. I wish she had the single move. Wish she had the single move. She doesn't. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oop, that worked. That worked. That worked. That works. That works. That works. So we're going to go 2, 4, 6. I have to do all 6. So, can I see what the last one is? Maybe it'll save me a movement. It's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it did not save me a movement. So we're going to do, we're at 7. 1, 2, to move you. 1, 2, to move you. 1, 2, to move you. And we're going to fire off Sandy the Sand Timer. So I have the 3, and then I'm going to fire off these 3. All right. So this gets discarded. These 3 go over here. Unfortunately, is not enough to do damage to her because I need 5, and that's only 3. And I don't think I have anything else, and I don't have that pattern right now. That hurts. See, okay, so that's why I kind of want a bigger die, because if I have a bigger die, then I would have also gotten energy. Now, I did get 1 energy for firing off that bullet. So I do have 2. So I could move 1 more. The problem is I need 2 empty together, and all of my rows have 2 in them. So even if I move 1, that's only 1 row. I need 2 row with 0. Can I accomplish this? 4 together? No. Can I accomplish this and fire something off? No, not really. Because I have to move 2 again. And this is upside down. It's the reverse. So if I moved 1 here and 1 there, then I could do it. But that's going to require 4 because hers requires 2. Oh, this is a horrible first round. Now, luckily, the bullets are going to stay here. It's a great game, though, admittedly, one I don't want to own. Don't think I would see the table often. Yeah, we had it, and we played it a bit, but we never brought it back out, Steve. Like, I think a lot of people, it's that competitive, fast-paced thing, and we did that. We tried that with more people, and it just wasn't for us, right? Because you have to have everybody with the equal mindset that can figure out the patterns very quickly. So yeah, I can't do anything. Because again, I can only move 1 bullet. I could draw another card, but the chances of me drawing a card that's like this is probably very low. What else do I do with my points? Right? Yeah, I've got all my chips are out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, all my chips are out. Rolling a dice costs me 1, but then it's not going to help me. So why not? Why not? We'll draw 1 card. Just use the last 2. We'll draw a card. See if we get a pattern. Ooh, that was a pattern we could almost have used. Right there. All right. So that's that. So we go over to her. First thing we do is the boss activates a pattern effect. So this is just going to be the next turn. Everything is +1. Next thing is we check the shield is broken. Shield is not broken. Hero draws intensity. Intensity was the word I was looking for. So we are drawing 7 more chips. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I can't remember if I've got 2 sets of chips in here or 1 set of chip in here. No, I don't remember. All right. What is our new pattern? What is our new pattern? So we need 2 rows beside each other with exactly 2. We currently have that here and here. If we don't, the next round bullets have +1 to their number. So it almost seems like everything's a +1 from when she's on her cards. So let's go ahead and get us back up to here. We already have 3 cards. So we don't need to draw again. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, got a roll. Hopefully I get a 4 or 6 this time. 5 will work, because now we get 1 bonus energy back each time we move a chip. 1, 2. So we have this now, but I want 2 more here. Yeah, I need two more down here. But we currently have that pattern. 1, 2. Ooh, there we go. That's kind of what I wanted. All right. Let me get. Oh, hang on. Forgot. Sorry. That's incorrect. Forgot. I have to add the +1 because I failed. So this one would have been 1, 2, 3, and then this one would be a 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. So we don't technically have what I need. I almost have the square, but it's the opposite way. All right. 1, 2. Okay, now I have my pattern again. That's a lot of green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was a star too. It was a star. 1, 2, 3. All right, we have 2 left. I don't know if I should look at them. I could do. My die will let me look at them. Let's look at them. So we're going to spend 1 to look at up to 5. I only have 2. So I have a green and a green. Yeah, both of these are going to cause problems. We are not drawing either one of them. I don't know how I got so many greens on that pool. So we want to fire some stuff off before we pull those greens out. So we do have this pattern, but we have nothing over here to fire off. So I think we're better off going with this pattern here or here. Problem is we're just losing these 3, and I want to get rid of more of these greens. So I think, can I move these greens? So if I move this, I'm going to get 1. Basically, I get 1 energy, so it only costs me 1 energy to do these as long as I have the 2 energy. So if I move him, let's see here. If I go 1, so it'd be 1, 2, 3 to get this here. Because I can move any direction. That's one of the benefit of hers. So I do 1, 2 to move it once, and then I gain 1 back. And then I move it 1, 1, 2, and then gain 1 back. And I move it up 1, 2, then move it back. So now we have that pattern, so we're going to fire that off. Fire those 3 off. All right, and that pattern is done. Now, now the 2 greens, I should be safe. I need 2 rows with 2. Right here and here. So I need these 2 rows to have 2, or these 2 rows to have 2. Which is easy enough, I can just slide that one over. Or, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 3. I didn't fire off any stars. Do I have any stars? No stars. Dang it. So if I make, I can't make a square either. I was like, can I make a square right here? So I can draw a card. Well, I am getting 2 more bullets. I am getting 2 more bullets out. Let's, I think it was a 3 and a 2. So that'd be a 3 and a 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. So I can't do both at once. All right, so it's the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one I think was a 2, right? So that'd be a 3. That'd be 1, 2, 3. I'd still be good. And then I'd have a row, but I don't have this. All right, I think it was a 2. Oh, it was a 1, so that's fine. That works just as well. All right, so that's all of our bullets. What can we do? If I have the 3 in a row, if I could fire off this entire row, right? But to do that, I need... I can't. It's got to be 1 more over. So... if I move this one over 1, right, that'd give me my 3. And I have 1 here. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, I don't have 4. How can I get this here? And this here. If I moved, the other option is I just don't get 3 bullets. I move this here. So what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd only give me 7, 8. I prefer 10. But I also need 2 clear rows. Now that I think about it, I need 2 clear rows. So if I move this, 1, 2, move that over 3, but then I don't have that. If I move this down, I have my square, but then I'm not firing anything off there. I could draw 2 cards and discard 1, but then that limits my moves. That costs 2. Which means then I can't afford this, because like I said, I get to move if I have the 2, and then +1. Somebody's probably seeing the pattern and you'd be yelling at me in a minute. I was like, where's the pattern? What are we doing? Move that over. No. If I move this one down, that gives me my pattern, but then I'm only firing off of 1 bullet. If I move this one down, that'd be 1. But it's again, I won't be emptying out any rows. I'm going to have that same problem. Or no, I need 2. Sorry, I need 2 in a row. I don't need them empty. I need 2 in a row. So actually, I don't want to clear this row out. Because I need 2. But I need 2 in this row as well. So... I could move this down 1. That will only fire off this 1, but that'll give me 2 in that row. And then I can move this one over here, and that will give me 2 in that row. Let me see if I've got it. 1, 2, 1, 2, gain 1. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Let's do that. I mean, I'm only gonna be able to fire 1 bullet, but that's fine. So I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, gain 1, and then move that there. 1, 2, gain 1. All right, so I can now fire this. It's only gonna be 1 bullet. Fire it off. That. Do I have anything else? Did I accomplish anything else on there? Pretty much no. I do have 1 energy. There's nothing I can do with it. So that's, I think, where I'm stuck. I'm stuck right there. All right, I'm gonna go over here. Activates the pattern. I did successfully do the pattern, so that does not bother me. So we will leave that there. This one is now clear because that was from the previous round. All right, counter bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is enough to take out the first shield. All right, we only have 2 left, so not enough to take out the second shield. Now I do need to get 7 more bullets. Here's gonna be the fun part. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're still at 7. Okay. At 7. There's 2 new patterns. We need a double red. Then we can fire off 3 in a row. Then we need a straight line, and then we can do a diagonal. So we almost have the straight line here. Right? We almost have the straight line here, and then we have the diagonal. But then I'd be getting rid of my 1. But if I move this down at an angle, I can almost fire that one off immediately. Let's hope for a big number. A 2 is not a big number. I want the free energy, so I'm going to go ahead and spend 1. There we go. 5 is much better. All right. So I think that's what I'm going to immediately do is I'm going to move this down. So it cost me 2. I gain 1. And then I'm going to fire this to get rid of the Dungeon Man. All right. Queenmaker I can almost do as well. This one, the rules monger, is going to be a little bit harder. All right. So 2. Yay, no +1s this time. What do we got? 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a star. That's good. Need stars. 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah. 4. Holy cow. These greens, man. These greens. You got to be kidding me. 1, 2, 3. All right. What can I do with the greens? I need to get rid of these greens. I can't take another green. So I could probably make this, right? If I move 1 up and move 1 down, that'd give me a, whoops. That'd give me a 4. I won't get the bonus is the only thing. I won't be maximizing my bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm currently at 5. I'm currently at exactly the shield. I'd prefer to get all 3 bullets if I can. So I could move this over for these 4, but then I don't have this. I need the greens gone though. I really need the greens to fire off, so I'd prefer if it was maybe here or here. So how much would that cost me? It cost me 1, 2, 3. Right? It cost me 3, and I'd get the star, which give me 1 bonus. Okay, I can do that. So spin 1, 2 to go down at an angle. Go up. 1, 2, 1 up. And then 1, 2, 1 up. All right. Now we have our pattern. So we're going to go ahead and fire that off. Green, green, yellow. And we got a star. So we're up to 3. Okay. Much safer on the green now. We're a little bit safer on the green. So we're at 2, 4, 6, 8. If I can get 2 more bullets with this pattern, or do I go ahead and draw? That costs 2 though. But I get to draw 2 and keep and discard 1. It just means I can't move anything. So even if I get a pattern, I won't be able to move anything. Let's hold off. Let's hold off. I've got what? 2 more chips. 3. Good thing I did that green. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3. It's crazy. And the last one is a red. So I've got my red. I only need 2 chips. So technically I can just move these 2 chips and fire that off. Right? 1, 2, gain 1. 1, 2. Yep, I have enough. So 1, 2, gain 1. 1, 2, gain 1. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to move this because I need to have the 2 before I can gain the +1. I preferred if I could fire. I only need to, actually this is probably fine because I only needed 2 more to get rid of the second shield. So we're going to fire this one off. The 2 reds stay, but these 2 leave. Been nice if one of those was a star. Maybe it was not. All right. So we have accomplished that one. So now we go over to her, activate the boss pattern. Oops, I forgot to draw a new boss pattern. So I probably didn't even work through the boss pattern. I did not. 3 3 and 2. Yeah, I've got 2. There's no 3 and 2 next to each other. That's a lot of dice to have to, or a lot of bullets to have to keep into your play. All right, that's fine. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is enough to get rid of 2 more shields. All right. All right, got 2 shields left to go. 2 shields left to go. Let's do a nice, good. I almost feel like I've got both sets in here. I don't know why I did that, but I really feel like I got both sets of chips in here. All right, so we do have to do 8 this time. 2, 4, 6, and 8. All right, here we go. And we're doing the +1. And we're doing the +1. So let's draw our patterns. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Oh, a 1. That's horrible. That's horrible. Like a 1 does absolutely nothing for me. All right, we're gonna reroll. 2 does, holy cow. I gotta get over a 4. Wow. There we go. Holy cow. So now like in hindsight, it's like, oh, well, you know, I could have used that to at least done 2 moves. Ugh. All right, so we're getting a +1 because of this stupid thing. So I need 4 bullets here and here. All right, so let's, don't forget our new bells pattern. I guess I should have been discarding these so I remembered. All right, so I need 1 row with 4. Holy cow. All right. I don't have anything now. There's none. I have this actually. I have that. If I can get, I just need to get a couple in here, and I'll be able to fire off the pit trap. That's 3 of the 5. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's not good. That +1 hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost have it down here. Oh, I have it right here. Okay, we're good. So it's going to cost us a lot though. So 1, 2 to move down 1, go up 1. 1, 2 to move down 1, move up 1. 1, 2 to move that one down 1, +1. So we have this one, the fall trap. Shoot 3, 1, 2, 3, and complete this one. I have no movement though. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I have 1, so I think I have. What do I have left in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 6. I have 6 and 6, so I can see what I've got in here. All right, so we've got. That was from my 1. Unfortunately, this will be a loss almost guaranteed, right? Because there's no way I'm going to get this pattern right here. Yeah, so this will be a loss. There's no point in me continuing to pull because it's going to be a loss. I know it's going to be a loss, but I'll do it just to play it out because there's no way for me to get this pattern, and I have no energy, or this pattern. I mean, this was close, but again, I'd have to move things. So we'll play it out just to the loss, just to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So like I said, we would almost have this, but not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So that's what I figured. Knew that was happening. There we go. Like I said, I have not beat a single one of these bosses. I'm not doing it. Something isn't working, or just takes more playthroughs or more. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You guys got to let me know down in the comments. What strategies and tips do I need to follow? Again, I will be getting the cube in, so we'll do the unboxing of the cube, put it all in the storage like we normally do. But then I will be playing the new sets from Cube once that delivers, probably as a lunchtime stream as well. Let me know which of the new sets you'd like to see me attempt. I'm going to use the word attempt to do first. If you want to watch those videos, like, subscribe, bell notification, all that YouTube stuff. But otherwise, guys, it is getting up on my lunchtime, although now we have visitors, so I don't even know if I'm having lunch right now. I don't know. Either way, until next time, guys. Peace.